What is this matchup? Is it the meta from 2017?
Yeah, welcome to it. Dude, I started the timer. What is happening?
We don't change much around these parts.
Don't you start with me, Kyle. Yeah, I don't know why the other event like timer was just like not moving for whatever reason. Oh, there's a prediction up. Cool. I don't know if anybody's done a prediction before, but you can use your channel points to bet on what side you think will actually win. There's 2 minutes. Kyle, get your prediction in there.
I did. I'm already in.
But cool. I still need to put these guys in against. I believe he's on the team of Rhinos.
Big guy.
Get his ass.
Luke is playing a permission game.
Then here is the
Big guy, that's funny. I'm sorry, that's great.
I approve. So the old 2-for-1 himself, the reality smasher. Never mind, it's not 2-for-1 if you just verdict the board. Smiley face.
What's up, Bolt Snap Bolt? String Bean was in the house tonight.
String Bean had a bad time
He
today.
did have a bad time today.
Swallow MTG, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. But yeah, String Bean is 1-2 currently. Yeah, he just gave the win to Aaron.
Okay.
TJ did.
Spreading seas.
That card that got put in the bin off Thought Not Seer is Think Twice, yes. Oh, I've been meaning to do life totals. That's where I'm at. Going lower. What? Okay.
Looks like a lot of lands for Lucas. Should be able to be doing some scrying and stuff here, though, with him if he can't do anything else.
Lucas is definitely dying. Right now. Except he's gonna block with his 7/7. That has
Ward 4.
Ward. You gotta pay for it. Every time you try to target it with the walking ballista.
Blowing up map. Getting him playing a tower.
I'd be surprised to see if well, he doesn't really have the mana to do it yet, but upkeep scrying potentially.
Jake, that's a heck of a find. Clean out my desk today and found an Expedition Scalding Tarn that I forgot about since the set came out. That's a hell yeah.
Nice one, Jake.
That's like picking up a pair of jeans you threw in your closet and finding like a, couple $100 bills in it.
Dude, the question I kept asking Kyle was about grief. Did you know grief outlanders?
Oh, I wasn't actually taking him seriously. I was just playing along. Yeah, I remember that. Beastie Cheese, Tron players.
The
No
expedition's
shot, boomer.
worthless. You should send
Wow. There's the boomer talk again.
I mean, you kind of are. Washed up. Man, it's Chalice in Lucas' hand. It seems pretty bad, huh? Nice map. What we get with map here? Mare has these whack Tron lands. Aaron's taking off. You probably get Sanctuary, right? You're in Sanctuary to get more cards against your
It seems wise. It's okay. We love you, Kyle. You only love me for the entertainment of making fun of me.
Never mind, we get a Ghost Quarter. We're gonna kill the Hall. And we're gonna draw cards. Nice, Lucas. Hey, love is love. Honestly, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm just sad it's not Wasteland. The hell with Modern. I've been playing too much Legacy Lands. I'm in love with that deck now.
Yeah, Lucas been repping the OG Fire and Ice art for sure. Lucas lower life total than I currently have him at. Definitely at 5. I mean, honestly, one of those cards seemed a lot worse than the others. I just hope your meta is good for a big guy. Cause I played green white. I played like Celeste and the Adepts, and everybody was winning on turn 1, and I was losing. So it was cool. It was a fun time for sure.
I splashed blue in my lands deck, playing a couple Fluster Storms. It's been pretty poggers, to be honest. Yeah, not having the Mox Diamonds for sure. Or the didn't run Tabernacle either, that list.
Is this really what people did in 2017? I didn't start till War of the Spark, so is this really what it was?
Tron and Control, for sure.
How fucking boring. Holy cow.
Hey, this is a PG stream, Brecker.
It's you might need to get me out of the booth, brother.
It's minus T3, yeah.
Yeah, Louis is out here trying to draw as many cards as he can. Why did the timer reset?
It just did. I don't know. I saw it out there. It was at 40, and now it's back up to 49. I have no idea what happened.
Bruh. You think I'm trying to stay this long? No. There's no way. I'm changing it back. You said it was at 40? What was the last time?
It was at 40. It'd be about 39 now.
The time got raveled, bro. What?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just going to put it back
Well
on 40.
played.
There is no way you're convincing me.
Well played, Bull Snap.
Like, what?
Bricker, I might steal this Ragavan playmat tonight.
There is no shot. But yeah, it is thanked twice. Lucas is a monster.
Lucas is a monster.
Yeah, I recommend Matt's tight though, right?
This is tight.
To be fair, the reason you're not allowed to have it is because I asked you at one point if you wanted me to order it for you, and you said, "Nah, dude, I got this island mat." And I was like, "All right, I'll order it for myself." And then ever since you've seen it, you've wanted it. Now that it's in front of you.
Basically, everyone in the shop is a menace. Yes, Grief has menace. It's pretty sweet. It's a good card.
Yeah, dude, Grief got menace. Yeah, see,
Dominaria Standard was so awful.
Listen, chat. You ready for this? I didn't know about this until Lucas told me. You know that I've never experienced Magic the Gathering without Baby Teferi?
You're a baby. You're just a little guy.
You know how good Baby Teferi is?
I know.
What was it like, dude? That card has to get banned for me to experience without it, bro.
It does. Bobby Boba, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, dude, I'm an MTG Zoomer. While Kyle be the boomer, you know?
We should change our are broadcasting names to MTG Zoomer and MTG Boomer.
It's a crazy thing. The worst part about when I started playing is not too long after we just take a 2-year hiatus because of COVID. Said, good luck.
Yeah.
So like I've even played less.
I played Biggs. I played Affinity. That was the deck I played before Opal got banned.
The only thing that I remember, because TJ was playing in high school, he kind of showed me the game. Like I knew what Magic was, but I never actually played it. But the only decks I remember was Affinity, because they showed me one time, but I didn't know if that was good or not. Infect, didn't know if that was good or not. And then there was one other one.
Boggles.
No. I don't remember. Lantern.
Rigby PA, thanks for the follow. Magic Shop PT, thanks for the follow. Y'all were so kind.
Yeah, I don't remember what the third one was, but
Yeah, Bricker never played against Twin.
I've never played against Twin. And so, unbiased opinion, I read it. I don't think it'd be that bad. Have you seen the cards that we get to play with?
There's been a little bit of power creep in the standard sets for sure. Trying to get some cards playable for modern.
Yeah, that I did. I gotta play TBR. Come down to people in the next tourney. I'm a sub. I'm gonna come down with people to the next tourney to see Kyle rip a solitude. Oh, that he subs with Prime for you to rip a solitude, Kyle. Good luck. It's $60.
Rip a solitude. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, thanks for the sub though.
Yeah,
I mean, we
thank
appreciate it.
Sub Skunky Pungus.
They laugh. I call signing the top half. I mean, I guess in terms of, like, if you're being for real, when's our next 1K?
Our next 1K is March 6th.
I actually didn't know when it was. That was a serious question.
Yeah, so this weekend is at the Warp Gate, and the next weekend is at TGE, and then the following weekend is here at Apex. Information can be found at Facebook and Discord.
I do have the ad somewhere.
So, and also, I saw MJ Ross, where's the shop located? And Big Guy, thanks for the location, Caldwell, Ohio. We're in southeastern Ohio. Taryn's a big liar. He said he was running White Weenie. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so just some information if you're relatively close and you want to try and you don't really feel like checking it out. If I can get the video up here at some point, maybe, if this goes into game 3, because if not, we generally will just probably end it and then, raise people. But we are hosting our very own, not our very own, but kind of took on the incentive to start a Southeast Ohio invitational for Magic
shops. Yeah,
we partnered up with 3 other shops. We're all hosting 1Ks to 2Ks, etc. at our shops, and if you win or get first or second, are guaranteed a spot and you don't have to pay to get into this one, but if you win or get second, you are invited to a $4,000 plus tournament for free. So it's pretty exciting. It's definitely.
that was game 1.
Yeah, so Terran got game 1. I kind of figured they were either siding in or siding out, but it's hard to tell with those 2 decks. Like,
It looked like they were siding out.
It could have went that quick.
Yeah.
But a 1K/2K is just a $1,000, $2,000 Magic the Gathering tournament. They're a little bit higher stakes. They're ran generally at competitive REL. So like an FNM, I would say the average amount to enter is either $5 to $10. A 1K, at least in our area for entering, is generally a fee of $35. So like our entry fees are $10. That's $35. It's like triple the price, you know, almost. Well, I guess it is.
Yeah.
The one time, whatever, 3.5 times. But instead of walking away with, say you win tonight, you get like, you get a ton of pay. I don't know what our exact payout is. I'd have to look at the sheet. But
We
instead
put
of walking
3
away with
packs
like
in per
40
person.
bucks, you walk away with like $400 if you
Right.
win. So it's a big price jump.
And pretty competitive too. There's when you get 60 plus players, you're getting some really good, solid competition. And we have a follow there. Timo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you very much. MJ Ross, thanks for the follow.
We also do stream the 1Ks and 2Ks
Yes.
at our shop. I think the other shops are interested in trying to figure out how to do theirs, which
Yeah, they've actually
all on board
been here
with
looking at
helping
our
them.
Stuff. Yeah.
then the other thing is the 5K will also be streamed. Well, I said 5K, but it's 4K plus. We're pretty sure with sponsors and everything, it'll get to roughly 5K. It's not guaranteed though, but that is just a bonus for winning one of the 1Ks. Like you just get to play in this 5K tournament potentially. I think 32 people are in it,
64.
and that.
32 auto invites and then 32 at-large invites from the points in the 5K.
Oh, I guess I messed that up. I guess 64. I told somebody 32 are in base off placement because I thought it was just placement only.
No. 32 from first and second place finishers from the 16 1Ks, and then the top 32 point earners throughout the whole thing get to go as well.
Nice. Germanic Dread 94. Thanks for the follow, homie. Oh, homegirl, you know.
Coding? Gonna start purging
Purging
lands here
nice.
soon. Back just acquired 2 Tundras. That's a hell yeah. That's a win for sure.
Look at all those W's. So, did we... Huh. Did we... I need... Hold my beer, Kyle. I gotta look up something.
Hold my beer.
Okay, so it's fine. It's like okay right now. But realistically, I was kind of surprised that he targeted... I mean, I guess if you're trying to negate, like, the prismatic ending that we just saw, it didn't do it anyway. But he targeted the Jeskai Triumph instead of the Colonnade. Where, like, we could have activated the Colonnade and killed your Karn if we had enough mana.
Right.
I mean, we're 1 mana short, and maybe that's what he was playing around. I was just a little bit surprised to not, like, try to cover that risk. I guess the other reason to get rid of that is, like, you could maybe think Lucas is Jeskai and he plays bolts.
Right.
I don't think you can jump to that conclusion. You've seen nothing. Maybe fire and ice. I guess that would be a reason, but it still doesn't kill your Karn, so you're not like too upset. You're uptaking them next turn anyway if you have a liquid metal coating in play.
Matter Reshaper. Yeah, MJ Ross, I wish there were more places in my area that would do more competitive Magic. That was when we did the shop, that was absolutely one of our goals, was to create a better competitive Magic scene in the area, and that's what we're doing.
The other
Not only
thing
that,
we're hoping...
my goal is to, if Wizards and some of these other places aren't going to do it, we'll eventually, try to get our own tour going, with these other shops. I think the process we're going partnering, with other shops is potentially the way to do it.
Yeah, because you get more of these LGSs involved. Like, it's not just like, oh, there's big companies doing it. It's like, nah, it's a bunch of little stores or big stores, obviously, not saying that they're all going to be like smaller stores. But you have all these stores kind of partnering up to do everything.
There's
Like,
your
it's not...
activation of Colonnade, Smack Karn.
Yeah. I mean, you have to do a Karn there. Like, you just have to get rid of it. But eventually, we hope it's also like the other tournaments that we're running become big enough that it's worth traveling to if you're farther away.
Right.
Like
Like
you'll take the risk.
India.
Yeah, you'll take the risk to
25K.
fly there or drive there, however you choose, and stay the weekend to win a ton of money. Because the other thing that we really try to emphasize is putting as much money back into the prize pool as possible. Like what we take the last 2K that we had, we took 0 rig.
Yeah.
We take 0 like generally every time, as long as it makes sense. So never try to be greedy, Magic's about the players. Oh well, nice draw. That's another baby card.
Seems good.
Lewis is way less than I thought he was, but it's fine. Oh,
Ooh,
the snapper.
charm.
I think Lucas snapped that off so hard his wrist almost broke. Like he was chucking that counterspell. So we're sitting kind of in a cool spot. We have this colonnade. Is that the card? That's a think twice and a solitude in hand. I think the plan is to potentially prevent anything the mayor's going to do and then solitude it. And then just like kind of use this solitude as a beatdown card.
Chalice on 2.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'll just make sure. Oh, it's a Shark Typhoon. Never mind. It's not Think Twice. I'm trolling. I thought it was Think Twice. It was shiny.
That's a big shark.
That's a fat ass shark. Yeah, no, I mean a lot of times that's to answer your question, Cam. It's or statement, I guess. A lot of times what's cool, is like going with the homies and making that your weekend trip.
Yeah.
If it matters, like, because a lot of people don't want to drive home. We have like 4 hotels for whatever reason. We have like big truck stop, so we also have like a ton of hotels in the area.
And there's a great restaurant you can eat at too.
You really trying to plug this right now?
Why not? Right?
All right, chat, for clarity.
I am trolling, guys.
For clarity, there's a wings at one of them that may or may not be owned by the same guy that owns our gaming store.
It may or may not be owned.
Well, it's like partner ownership, right?
Yeah, my brother and I.
Man, Lucas really just getting. Mary draws another land. Lucas catches the
Noon.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas got it. 2-0. But they drew, because obviously they didn't have to play.
Right.
Split prize is called a day. But they played out for the promo packs.